Realized a lot of these talks has been going on between remedies saying they did this for they did that and all that.
That's the part I was coming
But
to
the
anyway.
truth is, those guys didn't start Afrobeat.
Mm, mm,
Afrobeat has been there since.
okay.
Not even Fela.
Hello everyone out there, you're welcome to our favorite podcast show here called Tit for Tat, and with your boy KB called KB Levington. And you can see, I don't ride alone, I don't ride solo. Well, I'm here with should I say your favorite here, right? From the other side of the game here, right? He's also a podcaster, he's a YouTuber, and he's an entertainment guru. And so here, what are we discussing here today? We're discussing a whole lot though, but well, let me just first, by introducing my guest here. He's K Gold. I'm sure you must have known him, the Cup of Judah himself, on Cup of Judah TV. If you don't know that, you better go get it, go watch it now.
For real,
This
man.
guy also has a lot of beautiful content for you guys. Well, brother man, the guy is here, man. Please say hello to your fans.
Hi everyone. The boy is here, Cup of Judah, aka Toy. Today we want to talk about music, talk about life in general. So I'm ready. Let's go.
Okay. As we all know, right? We all know, what do you call it? Nigerian entertainment, though. I will. Before we delve into that, right? We also have some fantastic and lovely segment for you guys to do, right? As we do it, right? As we always, introduce some. We don't play the real music, but we play the covers. And you know why? The reason we play the covers is so we don't get some strikes and all that, and then we use those covers also to support the up and coming talents too, who do covers for for other artists like like your Davido. If I tell you, those covers and all that. Well, we won't introduce those things. You just see them sometimes. We pause. We give it to the, we give them to you. So if you are looking for maybe some of your favorite um cover artists, maybe you might find them here, right? And if you're interested in us using your songs to your covers to send us an email, info@one.co.za or fsp@gmail.co.za. I promise you, man, the .com, sorry, we will definitely feature you there. Okay, Gold, Nigerian entertainment.
What up, bro?
We're trying to look into, like, we know Nigerian entertainment has been there for so long, and we know Afrobeat has been there since the life of Baba Fela and co and all that. Right from the 60s, it's been there, right? So I don't know why now. These artists now are beginning to claim they're the originators of this, originators of that. So I'm thinking, okay, fine, cool. We know the likes of your Oris Wiliki, your Fela Baba Fela, and all that. They've been doing that for so long, down to the 80s, where you have your Pretty and something,
Junior and Pretty.
yeah, Junior and Pretty and all that. We have the likes of your 21 Week and all that. They've been doing that for so long. Oris Wiliki, your Zakiaze, they've been doing that. Even before the advent of memories and the remedies. So, what do you want to just take us through that? Because there are a lot of Gen Zs that are watching this right now that might not really know where this history came from. Is there anything you just want to, just in a short while, though? For these Gen Zs to know, hey, history as a custodian.
Yeah, but
Do you want to lean forward a little bit, for the sake
I
of the
want
mic?
to say
Okay, or you can move your.
first of all, I want to agree with Burna Boy. He said it's Afro fusion, not Afrobeat. And if you really take a deep think, you would realize yes, it is Afro fusion because why? If you just say if Afrobeat, that means the particular music has to sound one particular way. But if you look at the music we're doing in West Africa now that they call Afrobeat, it's an infusion of so many things. You put Afro pop, even look at the Afrobeat albums you have now. You can see all the songs there are Afrobeat. Afro is Africa. So when you say Africa beat, what is Africa beat? There's nothing like Africa beat.
So that has been beat in Africa anyway, and that's been beat everywhere.
Yes, but Afrobeat is an infusion of so many genres, and then you put it
Together.
and then you use your dialect, which is Yoruba or whatever, and then English, you mix it all up. So it's like a concoction. To me, that's what I think. It's like a concoction of so many music, but you have to do it the African way. And if you want to say, because recently, if you watch I mean, on IG, you realize a lot of these talks has been going on between Remedy saying they did this for, they did that, and all that.
That's the part I was coming
But
to
the
anyway.
truth is, those guys didn't start Afrobeat.
Mm, mm,
Afrobeat has been there since.
okay.
Not even Fela. Fela is like, but when you talk of Afrobeat, where would you put people like Chrissy Senibokwe
Okay.
or Mommy
That one that sang.
Shinreti?
Oh, okay, that's true.
What genre is that? That's Afrobeat. Yes, that's
Mm.
Afrobeat.
But is that, shouldn't we call that a high life kind of thing, though?
That's why I'm saying Afrobeat is too many ingredients. It's not just you can reggae, put it into Afrobeat, do all these things. That's what I think, though, because I don't think it's just Afrobeat. You know, it's been there all along. But you would say you can agree, yeah, the remedies helped
To push it.
balance the sound.
Because I mean, if the remedies are trying to claim the glory now, I mean, what were the likes of P Square doing, Plantation Boys doing? I mean, even there's these guys that
Even
sang
Charlie Boy
Daddy
himself,
oh Daddy where you go?"
Kukere or something.
You understand?
Those ones are even still recent. But even Charlie Boy himself, do you think Charlie Boy was a musician or he is a musician?
Yeah.
He sings and he's been singing since 80s. Go and play some of his songs. If it was today, you call them Afrobeat. Do you understand? So I don't think it's just one particular. I think I would agree it's Afrofusion. Because if you say it's Afrobeat, then we are in trouble.
But okay, wow. Well, I get that part. If we say it's Afrofusion, and then also because Fuji has been there for so long, Akpala has been there for so long, Juju has been there for so long, and then if we're talking about Afrofusion, I mean I was listening to this K1's interview one day when he said, do you even know that these hip hop artists are also trying to still part of your Fuji music into their style, like like your funke
No, even you see what you say, what you
kojo
just said now
dada.
is very true because listen to Sheyi Vibes.
Yeah.
Sheyi Vibes is bringing Akpala back to life. Because if you look at Sheyi Vibe is Akpala music. That's Akpala music. But now he's putting Akpala together so that it's going to be presentable to the world, which he has done perfectly. So would you say that is not Afrobeat? And that's why a lot of people love Sheyi Vibes. Not because he's Yoruba or whatever. It's because he's Akpala. Akpala music. It's supposed to be celebrated all over the world.
Sometimes that guy sounds like Remi Aluko to me, though. I mean,
Yes, Remi Aluko does Akpala too, in a Fuji way.
okay.
But if you listen to Ayinla Omowura and you listen to Sheyi Vibes, you know Sheyi Vibes is Akpala music. But now he's bringing the Akpala back now in a very beautiful way because he's putting Afrobeat into it, putting hip hop into it, and he's. I think that boy is going to go very far because what he has done is unique. So,
And
would you agree Sheyi Vibes is also Afrobeat?
he is obviously,
And you agree
and he's
it's also
representing well,
Akpala?
though. He's representing well. Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
But what I'm thinking is I mean, because he uses mostly Yoruba kind of. Do you not think this guy here might be the same thing that affected Olamide? I mean, because no, everyone loves Olamide. If you understand music, you understand that guy gives us vibe back then in the days. And then whenever he still drops something now, do you think they're not going to limit the likes of Sheyi Vibe
You see one
to
thing I've
only a
noticed.
Nigerian artist?
You see one thing I've
Because
noticed.
sorry, brother. Nice said it one day. He said, don't doubt me. I go bring home Grammy. It's nice. I'm not dissing you. I'm just, but he doesn't look like he's moving anywhere, anything closer to that.
But
Because
do you
of
think
this-
if
nice?
Nice was from this particular era and he released that album this particular day, do you think he would get the Grammy? Yes or no? He will be nominated, that for sure. That Gongwaso album. If it was in 2023-24, do you think we'll be saying the same thing?
Yeah, that same album though had a
Yes.
lot of stuff like
I'm telling you.
I'm your party rider.
If it was
Well,
2023,
yeah.
it will get a Grammy nomination and probably might win.
But can I ask one question though? Then yes, it's a good thing I'm asking this. Why do artists have 10 years, maximum of 10 years? to reign, and after that, then they is it that they relax, or they don't have creativity anymore, or they don't have inspiration anymore, or what? I mean, why do they just give up anyway? I mean, if Idris is trying so hard now to stay relevant, and then the other day I was listening to Tony Tetula when he said he's trying to yeah, he wouldn't mind to feature Burna Boy in his to remix You Don't Hit My Car. Why are they struggling so hard? Why can't they just give us something new?
That's a very good question, and I'll try as much as possible to break it down so that you can understand. First of all, there's no limit to talent,
Aha.
and there's nowhere you would find any contract that says your music is going to reign for so years. The truth is, most musicians are not talented. If you are talented, there's no limit to you. Look at Sonia, they look at Ebenezer Obey. These guys are still dropping albums till today. Look at Saheed Osupa. Look at Kwamwan. They're still dropping albums today. But to go back to your question, have you noticed that any song that is produced made in Nigeria goes further?
No. I don't understand that. What do you mean?
Let me explain it to you. Gongwaso got, I think it was MTV
Award, yeah.
right?
What did he get it though?
I think
He was nominated.
Got MTV Base or whatsoever. That mobile, I think he got some award, mobile award. I'm sure. I think he got MTV award.
Yeah.
I'm very sure that he got it. All that album was produced in Nigeria. Everything Nigeria. He got the international recognition. Now let's go to Wizkid. Have you noticed most of Wizkid's songs that goes international, that really does well international, they are produced made in Nigeria? Likewise Burna Boy. But every time they try to feature an American artist, you will notice they don't get any recognition. That's because they are trying to put Afrobeat in one box. And that's what Burna Boy is trying to say. If you call it Afrobeat, that means you just put the music in a box. And once you are in the box, you can easily just push this sound aside because it's just one sound. Look at this, for example, Davido's album, this new one. There's one song, Ipe Mio, Ipe Mio. No, not even that one. This song, give me one for the road. That's not Afrobeat. That's like a reggaeton.
These guys do a lot of adaptations though. I mean, and we all know, like
That's
your
what I'm saying.
Whiskey's first hit that brought him to limelight. Your if you see me back,
Superstar album.
that
That
track
album
alone.
was produced everything in Nigeria.
But do you know that? I mean, I've heard the original song. He has the same rhyme, same tones, and what. All they just did was just change the lyrics.
That's exactly what I mean by Afrobeat is just not one tune. It is not, and it's not one style. It's not one sound. Well, why is it easy for our artists to be able to do amapiano the same way they do Afrobeat, and they'll still make hits?
Can I try and put you on the edge here? Let me just put it that way. We all know. Look, all of these guys here, they all have their FCs. Like they always say, I mean, fan club and fan club. Even back in the days, they've always had their. I mean, your barista fan club. This that. Well, I happen to fall on the side of Davido. Well, gone are those days when you will say, I know when you're on screen, you're not allowed to to be a fan of. No. Here now, if I'm a spot on the list, I can say, oh yeah, I support Chelsea. It's okay when I'm analyzing. I analyze based on what I see on the field.
But it can't be biased.
You understand what I'm saying? So now, to you now, right? Whose fan are you, and why do you think? I mean, we're talking about Davido, Wizkid, and Burna Boy now. Those are the three that we still have for now. They are universally recognized right now.
I agree.
So now I belong to Davido. Well, maybe a bit of your Burna Boy, because that guy's got vibes. Give it to him. He's got vibes. Now, if you ask me why I prefer Davido, I would say the reason is one, that guy has been down to earth forget me. He understands the business of this game here. You know, when he was about to release this last album he did though, you could really see the way he cleared all his social media, especially on his Instagram page. He cleared everything and he prepped us. He said, "Guys, something huge is coming your way," and truly he delivered. So now, I mean, for him to believe in himself, that say, "Guys, don't worry, even if it's one or two or three, you're going to love in this album," and truly, I promise you, man, we felt it. We felt it.
No, Timeless is the best Afrobeat album of 2023.
Is it?
Yes, it is, in my own opinion.
Oh,
That's the best.
because I
That's
was
the
going to
best
say,
album for 2023.
why so though? Why do you think so?
Because what Davido delivered on that album was, I mean, it's going to be evergreen. Most of those music, 20 years to come, when you listen to it, it's going to sound the same.
Same.
Yeah, I think he has really grown. into
He's matured
music.
now.
Yes,
He's
and
matured now.
You are beginning to see his maturity now in music. Because if you listen to that album, that's his finest work so far. And that's a huge project. Now Davido's problem, now his problem just started now. You know why?
Because people won't expect more.
Not expect more. Him himself, he has to keep breaking his own personal best record. So now, whatever he's going to give us now, if he doesn't come close to Timeless, that's a big problem.
And you know, he's also under a big heat now, because you know, and the same thing they did to Burna Boy during Grammy. Now they did it to him now. That the first time Burna Boy was supposed to get his award, then remember they gave it to Angelique Kidjo. What, and I think they were justified about that. I mean, okay, I am ready.
My papa they confuse me or waiting stories. Say he gets a guy with a send of money from London. He don't see me like a Johnny just come. When my kid they walk, my body just the chop. Me I go chop all the washing, as long as you give me my portion. Baby, make you know they rush me. I beg, make you treat me with caution. Leg over, my baby give me leg over, eh. Hangover, Okone give me hangover, eh. Leg over, my baby give me leg over. Hangover, Okone give me hangover. Spend everything where I get for you, give anything when you want me to. Still the lie, but you still the lie. Give all the love that I have to you. Spend all the time where I get with you. Baby, know the play. Yeah, go chop all the washing, as long as you give me my portion. Baby, make you not rush me. I beg, make you treat me with caution. Leg over, my baby, give me leg over. Hangover. Okone give me hangover, eh. Leg over, my baby give me leg over. Leg over, leg over.
Most of what Burna Boy did then, you know, he did a lot of adaptations from your Papa Fela, even down to Angelique Kidjo's old songs. So we can understand if they gave it to him, and then, well, he humbly, you know, accepted defeat.
No,
right?
but truthfully, the album Angelica Kidjo released in 2019 is one of our best projects so far. I felt the same way until I had to go and listen to her album. That album is mad, man. Even Burna Boy would say yes, that album deserves to win over African Giant. And if you really listen to African Giant very well, you would still, there are some songs you would skip. But you can't, but when you talk of Twice as Tall, and then this present, Love Damini, and then this I Told Them, those are his best work. But you see, I think Burna Boy brought that problem to himself. And what I mean is, Burna Boy got like 5 or 4 nominations in the Grammy this year.
That was this year,
This
right?
year, yeah.
Okay.
And he didn't get it, he didn't win anything. And I think that was his fault. You know why? Listen to his last song, his last album, last. I'm very sure if you sit Burna Boy down and ask him, do you think last would have done the numbers the music did? He will tell you, no, I didn't plan it. Every time Burna Boy tries to win the heart of the Americans, they bullshit him.
Do you think that that's
And
why he was dating
it's not
Steph
just
London?
Burna Boy. Every artist in Africa now, if you try to push yourself and you want to force yourself into the American music industry, yes, you might make a hit music, yes, but you see that recognition they won't give you. But come back to Africa. It's almost like everything we do in Africa is driving them crazy, but we don't know. See Burna Boy songs with 21 Savage sitting on top of the world. That's a beautiful music. But Burna Boy probably thought that music is going to make him win the heart of the American music industry. And what did they do? They gave him the nomination, not the award. So every time we try to push and then force ourselves, we always get disappointed. But when we do it at home and we do everything the African way, you'll be surprised they'll recognize us.
You also agree with me that I mean, what happened in 2019 against Burna Boy maybe was justified to a point, right?
It wasn't about justice or whatever. He didn't deserve that award. She deserved it.
Do you know all of us were like, it's like we were watching
African
soccer,
Giant
man.
album is a great album, but the album Angelica Kidjo released that year.
But I didn't get to listen to any of that.
That's
anyway.
why.
Sorry, pardon me.
That's why you've been saying.
Maybe I'll go and listen to
Go and
that.
listen to that album. Go and listen to the album and see how crazy they are going in Europe over that album.
Now, what do you think is the yardstick? I mean, that these guys use to pick their nominees, to pick their winners. We all know, fine. Then they will ask everyone to submit their movie. I'm sorry, to submit their music and all that. Well, obviously everyone wants to be at the main or in the forefront in the world.
I think it's just numbers, nothing else. Once you do the numbers on every social media platform, definitely you should be able to get the recognition. For example,
Now,
your song goes number one on Apple Music, goes platinum on Spotify, YouTube. Of course, they'll recognize you.
now, you see what led us to this is what we were discussing about Davido, because he has put himself on the hot seat already. Let me just put it that way, where I mean he has to surpass his previous effort. If not, then it will go down the drain. But the issue here is this now, right? This last Grammy. What's your thought about it? Do you think the lady from South Africa deserved? Okay, let me just say my opinion. I've got my opinion about that. Do you think?
Let's be honest. No, and that's not because she's South African and I'm Nigerian. There's no possible Water would win over all those songs. It's not possible. Water is a great music, yes, but you can't compare Water. I'm unavailable. Unavailable is there. One boy is so many. No. But there's like, I don't know if it, should I use the word anarchy or something, but there's this whatever force. There's this forces in Africa that are trying to deprive Nigerians, because it's almost like jealousy. Nigerians are the ones taking everything. Ghana right now they are complaining. South Africa are complaining. Nigeria stole our piano. Ghana's are complaining. Nigerians pay their way to all these awards and recognitions. South Africa, do you know South Africa has cancelled 3 major shows that's supposed to be headlined by Nigerians?
No.
Last year, Bonago was supposed to come, it was cancelled. Earlier this year or late December, what was this boy's name? Victony. Victony was supposed to come with Crayon, one of his Marvin records. They cancelled it. Last weekend, Ira Star was supposed to come. They cancelled it.
And also recently, I saw the video where Oladips, this guy that faked his death.
Yeah.
He said he was coming here, and then they
cancelled it.
they even put him in some prison. He said, I saw it in the video where he was recording himself. They incarcerated him in somewhere where I don't know, maybe they said some of his documents
I saw
were not
the
complete
headline,
and
but
all
I didn't
that.
go into
I saw the
names,
video.
so I really didn't.
If I tell you, say I love you, oh. My money, my body, now your own, no, baby. 30 billion for the account, yo. Versace and Gucci for your body, oh baby. No do, no do, no do gara gara for me. No do, no do, no do serena. No do, no do, no do shakara, oh no do, no do, no do gara gara for me, oh hey. Your body beautiful too. Number one in tutu. Sip the bruku tutu. For your loving tutu. I go chuku chuku chuku. Oh, because you came here from now. Share you do me juju. Cause I'm feeling the juju. I love you, I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. There's nothing above you. There's nothing above you, above you, above you. This boy, you like my mini skirt, yeah. You carry sense, yeah. If I tell you, say I love you. My money, my body, now your own, no, baby. 30 billion for the account, yo. Versace and Gucci for your body, oh, baby. No do, no do, no do, gara gara for me. No do, no do, no do, serena. No do, no do, no do, shakara, oh, no do, no do, no do, gara gara for me, oh, hey. Your body beautiful too. Number one in tutu. Sip the bruku tutu. For your loving tutu. I go chuku chuku chuku. Because you came here from now. Share you do me juju. Cause I'm feeling the juju. I love you, I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. There's nothing above you. There's nothing above you, above you, above you. This boy, you like my mini skirt, yeah. You carry sense, yeah. If I tell you, say I love you, oh. My money, my body, now your own, yeah, baby. 30 billion for the account, yeah. Versace and Gucci for your body, yeah, baby. No do, no do, no do, gara gara for me. No do, no do, no do, serena. No do, no do, no do, shakara, oh wait. No do, no do, no do, gara gara for me, oh.
Should I say it's hatred or it's just a
It's
matter
not
of
hatred.
if
It's
you're
just
not if you're not wanted,
envy and
why
jealousy.
if you're not wanted, why impose yourself on them then?
It's envy and jealousy. That's just the truth. It's envy and jealousy. Because there's no way you can be jealous of Burna Boy.
The dude is good anyway, where
It's not
everyone
even
can
good.
tell.
That guy is working his ass off, but you think he doesn't deserve everything he's getting. Or Davido or Whiskey. Those guys have been doing this for a long time. But you guys want to do music for 3 years and then start complaining Nigerians are this, Nigerians are that. But let's be realistic. We have the population. Do you understand? We have the population in Nigeria. So if you want to compare yourself to Nigerians, you get into trouble. Yes, we have the
We're
population.
we're the largest black nation in the
Do you
world.
understand? Even if Lagos alone streams your music, you are going platinum. Just Lagos alone.
Then how then did this guy the water win?
The Grammys is not Grammy is just Grammy. Grammy is their own statistics or whatever they use or metrics or whatever they use. Just theirs is wrong, completely wrong.
There you go, brother.
Why would water win over? That song is nice, but I mean that girl is just new. She just came into the game how many months ago, and now she wants to.
And she even said it though. She humbly said it. She said she's 22, and then she can't believe she won
And a lot
Grammy
of people
already.
are even calling her what's it called, industry plants. But I don't think she's an industry
What
plant.
what does that mean? That means industry plans.
Someone that the industry is bringing someone that, let me just put it this way, you have a backbone. The industry, like they're trying to make you, they're forcing you on our faces. Like, the industry can actually make a star. People can make a star. Even
Really?
if the person is not a star, they can't make you a star. That's what they call plants.
Oh, okay. Oh, you mean the way the DJs are always forcing this song
Not
in
just
our ears every time?
yes.
So, oh,
Even
okay.
for example, if a industry plant, let's use a musician for example, what they do is, okay, we want to push this music, we want to push this agenda, whether it's good, whether it's not good, we want to make this person a star. What do they do? The industry pays all the blogs. The blogs put
Keep pushing.
promotion, push TV stations, all channels, push. Do you
That's
understand?
more like your that's more like your what do you call it? Politics in a way.
That's an industry plant.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. That's cool. But if I think why I will feel the track water this got what she got was because I mean you can easily hear it from every teenager,
That's
and
why
you
they're
will
calling
see.
us industry plants. Because they feel people feel they push that to our faces. Because it's all over Insta blog, TikTok.
YouTube, you will see those girls there, even the white kids. I never even knew she was from South Africa, hey, until that day. And I was like, Tyler, what from South Africa? Excuse you? Then she said, oh, okay, okay. And I see the way everyone, I mean, sings that song. I think, well, maybe it is, maybe she deserved that. Let's just give it because
She deserves the recognition, not that particular award, not that category.
category. Oh, okay. Maybe they could have just given her a new kid in the blog kind of thing. Because
Best new African act is fine.
with the, can I mean,
Or the new best African act, whatever. That's okay. But you can't say that's the best Afrobeat song of 2023. That's wrong.
look at those giants like your Davido, Burna Boy, Ashake. What's this? Even our Thai, what's that girl's name? Irasta.
Now.
You can. Oh, that was so much, man. And then they singled her out like this. Davido is now where he is now. Do you think? Because now every the whole world is on him now. Because you can see the way everyone was making noise, and then coincidentally it happened at the time where we were also playing the AFCON too. So everyone was so hopeful. No, if we didn't win that,
Exactly.
we're supposed to this that. And now is the question is this: do you think, or what do you think Davido can do to surpass this album here, and also then push himself to the world once more again?
I would love Davido to answer that question for himself.
No. I mean, you as a fan of the industry, you understand. You
But
yeah.
I have to go back to his drawing board. Go back to Nigeria. The same producers gather them together again. The same writers gather them together again. Lock yourself up. 2 months, 3 months, however you want to do it, but just come out again with a banger. I think he can. He can,
I
but it's
doubt
just
it.
a big challenge.
I doubt it.
You doubt it, right?
Because there are some people they call. Well, Davido has been giving it to us back to back anyway, and he's my guy. Look, I'm your fan, 100%. But you see, like they call some people 1 year wonders. I mean, like your that
One hit wonder.
1 hit wonder. Sorry, like your kind of your Craig David. That guy just gave us
Even
that.
Tyler, they call her one hit wonder.
Do you think he won't do anything? So I mean,
She.
oh sorry,
Tyler.
she, yeah.
I don't know. We were waiting.
Because that's the only track of hers that I've heard so
Arasta,
far.
how many hits? Do you know Arasta is a bigger star now than Marvin Records?
What? And I even heard there was a time they said John Jesse wanted to sell Marvin record. Then, did you hear of that? Though?
No, I don't care.
What do you mean you don't care, man?
I don't care.
Why?
I mean, with Don Jazzy have really been working hard. There's no way Tyler is going to win.
Do you think there's also a fault of maybe the record label too?
It's all the record label's fault. Don Jazzy doesn't work with any intermediary, any, for example, YBNL signed Ashake, then YBNL signed a deal with this record label. What's this new record label now that is in Africa? I've forgotten. This distribution, whatever. Signed Ashake to an American distribution company. You see,
Okay.
so the money is coming from all parts of the world. But Don Jazzy doesn't do that. It's just Maven record, Maven and the artist. So when you expect him to, like Rema, if Don Jazzy was really, really behind his artist, Rema would win it. Rema would win it.
Because that music, his music
But it's
also
almost
traveled
like Don
to
Jazzy
hate.
is scared.
Show you $1,000,000. Say make a why. Turn me to undercover, my love. She say all her friends living la vida loca. Deform you me, my lover, my love. If a day for me, if a day when the boy the hunger, I could die for you. But you say if you no get money, hide your face, hide my face. Makanata mapaki, run my race. Love you know me and say if you say make a put one for fire, fire, but damn I can put up fire. You know me and say if you say make a put one for fire, but damn I can put up fire. Yeah. Oh no. Shukura kilo kusyo, shuku shaka, mayam shumaka. Can't lie, save your drama, cause I don't need it in your soap opera. Hola, I'm a stall of bar. I'm not here to cause wahala. Hello, diva, save your drama. You don't need this in your soap opera. If you're dead for me, when the boy the hunger, I could die for you. But you say if you don't get money, hide your face. I hide my face, my mouth, my bikini. Run my right. I love you, not me, side for side. I can put my life for fire, burn them. I can put up a fire. And no men say if you say make up for one fire, burn them. I can put up a fire. Yeah. Oh no, it's sport.